cute. It be me with body busting out this new body suit. It be me with Eliante diamonds, everything be glowing. It be me carrying these
we're live.
that I'm not showing.
My bad, I forgot to do the countdown.
It's all good.
I don't know if you noticed last week that new countdown I tried to use.
That 2-minute one?
Yeah, it didn't mute the mics.
Oh, they heard everything?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
I hope I didn't say anything about anybody, old lady.
I'm pretty sure I said some crazy shit, but it's all right. Yeah.
Well, did it come up in your life last week?
No, I don't reckon.
Yeah, so I don't think you said anything.
You hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you. Maybe I'll turn you up a little bit. No, actually, I need to turn you up.
Yo. There we go. There we go.
I forgot I had turned it down when I was in here recording by myself instead of just muting it.
It's all good. What's been going on, dog? Tell me something good.
I ain't got much good to tell you today.
Why not?
Well, outside of Clemson losing on Saturday, it was a pretty boring football Saturday. Sunday, the Falcons got beat 30-0 by the Carolina Panthers.
God almighty.
And I really hate that we got beat 30-0 because it looked like the defense didn't play their ass off, but they did. And you know what it's like to be on defense. It come about the fourth quarter, okay, we ain't gonna win. And these niggas ain't even making it interesting.
We done gave up.
Bro,
it's boring now.
Man,
Yeah,
coach, get second string in here.
Yeah. You seen Kirk got his ass in us.
And then today, I went to the Cardi B meet and greet.
Yeah.
But I did some meeting and some greeting. But it wasn't no Cardi.
What you mean?
Well, it was supposed to be start at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
She's a super mega star. I don't expect her to be there on time.
Yeah, super mega.
I'm thinking 2:30, you know what I mean, 3 o'clock. I left at 6.
No Cardi still?
Hello, it's me. Where you at, bitch?
You know what I'm saying? She didn't show up at all?
I mean, she finally got there. Let me go to Instagram because I did follow somebody.
You do you wrong, but you just
an artist. Who there? So let me see if she done posted it. Yeah, but nah, apparently, yeah, she didn't get there till like 8 o'clock.
Well, did you see the video she just dropped?
No.
Oh my God.
Is she
Cardi,
nasty enough?
oh my God. Cardi is in the it looked like she at Town Center Mall with this little like a powder blue dress on, and you seen the biggest areola that was just sitting right there and just sitting up, and it was pregnant. And it was like, I'm all right with that.
You like a big pregnant areola.
Oh man, BJ, I think I like that old freaky shit. Yeah, let me see if I can find it real quick because it did something to me today.
I was telling this shorty the other night that a woman's breasts ain't really right until they've carried milk. Once they become milk producing tits, that's when they can become like top notch tits. You know what I mean? Like it's something about what that milk does to them and changes the form and you just know it's a real grown woman tit. You know, yeah, it got a little extra sag to it.
She wearing that dress that she wore. That motherfucker was at Town Center Mall, bro. Seeing it, well, no, that's for
that was her today telling us to make sure you got your fans, your water, and wash your ass because it's gonna be 90 degrees outside.
Yeah. Oh, what a video with. Damn, all that. You got to see the video. When I tell you, man, Cardi started acting so bad. I was like, shit, I might fuck around and go check this old new album out here.
Oh, you haven't listened to it? It's a pretty good listen.
Well, keep looking at that picture again, and you can really see. You can see what I'm looking at, but man,
oh yeah, them things heavy.
You hear what I'm saying?
Them things heavy.
You hear what I'm saying?
You know, Rue was saying though, it's a bunch of little poor Cardi B's just running around New York. If you want to get you one,
I believe it.
Not you want to get you one. You know,
I believe it.
You know, I might try to go up there and rent me one for a little while.
Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. Me too.
No.
Yeah, me too.
No.
Yeah.
You gotta leave that to me.
Hell no. Let me see. Just me gonna put. I didn't know it was. We extra live.
Yeah. I pressed the button. And you know, man, how this goes. Hey, make sure y'all check us out on YouTube, Village Vets, Instagram, Village Vets Pod, TikTok, Village Vets Pod. It's another one. Kick.
Just Twitch.
And Twitch. Yeah. We all on. We're streamers.
Yes, sir. So I mean, I want to shake back though. So what did Cardi do? Like, did she make it? Did you even see her?
Man, look here. They brought a bunch of Suburbans. They came in around about 1:30. We think it's Cardi. Everybody yelling, screaming, you know. Cardi. I met a man named Russian Cream. I don't think I'll ever say that again. Shout out to no, I'm not gonna do that because
yeah, you will. Shout out Russian Cream from the city. Shout out Russian Cream in the city, man.
Yeah. But anyways, so then they like a bunch of Chick-fil-A showed up over there. So it appeared that they was bringing her Chick-fil-A and shit. We don't know. But then somebody else drove by acting like they was Cardi. And then she went on live and was talking about whatever she was talking about, her having a bad day, all this stuff been going on. And the people out there were saying that she didn't feel safe. She needed more security. Well, don't go to a shopping center in Riverdale with a food depot in it.
Facts. Well, so why she didn't feel safe though? Like, I mean, didn't she had her own security?
Man,
though.
you know how much law was out there. Folks wasn't even rolling up boogers like that for real. So much law out there.
Yeah, no, yeah, and that's another thing. Why, like, how would you feel? And again, I can't say how because she is a woman pregnant.
I don't care about none of that.
I mean, I get it, but you got to take this. You got to take her health and safety shit into big consideration, I guess, as well. However, was it like a big crowd to where it was like swarming her or swarming the cars or something?
Bro, it was a big crowd, but like as they put up the tape to get people in line, everybody was in line. It wasn't like chaos.
Yeah,
like you felt really safe amongst a bunch of people who don't necessarily look the safest.
Right.
And again, heavy police presence. There wasn't too much going on. Now I did almost have to cuss a woman out though.
Why?
Because she tried to cut me in line. And I don't really care about you cutting me, but she out there with a chair, an umbrella. I don't know if she was pregnant or just big as hell. And she kept nudging me and hit me with the umbrella. So like, hey, how you gonna try to sneak in front of me in the line and hitting me with shit?
Did she was she trying to be like sneaky about
yes.
it? Okay.
So you know I had to say something to her.
You know I see you, don't you, motherfucker? That's yes.
I didn't say that. I said, God damn. If you want to pass me, just say, hey dog, let me get in right here.
Let me slide in.
But you just sitting here, you hit me with your chair, your umbrella, and oh, I am so sorry. I was like, you're not sorry. It's okay. You don't have to be sorry because you're not. You want to get in line. Just say that. Don't apologize because you're not sorry.
Because it ain't real. Hell, because as soon as you get in this spot and it's open, you ain't even gonna turn around again.
No.
I say if Cardi let us in this motherfucker, you wouldn't even turn back around.
And if you was fine, oh man, I wouldn't even say it nothing.
Yeah. Oh, so she was.
I mean, I told you I couldn't tell if she was pregnant, but she was just big as hell.
Well, you know they say they hide all that good coochie up under that part, up under that stomach.
Man, it's too much stomach under there that I be digging for days.
It's
and
marinating. That's what they say.
Well, see that's what scares me. All that sweat marinating down in there. I know she ain't pulling them folds up every day properly to clean them out, clean the creases.
Ain't supposed to. No, you ain't supposed to. Y'all let that water just sit and roll through them. You know what I'm saying? When you get in the shower, you just let them hit them little creases and you just let them keep rolling.
Bro, you know when you just like leave water somewhere for too long, you start to get mold.
It get funky. Yeah, for sure.
See, that's what I imagine there.
But one thing I can tell you about big girls, a lot of big girls, when they get out the shower, a lot of them put that baby powder on. So it absorb all that water and then that under titty. Oh God. Have you
ever licked powder? Not too.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm talking about you done got you a big one and then you get to kissing on them.
And now I got that little
powder. Yeah, little powder.
I mean, yeah. I have. I mean, and it also ain't just big girls. I done had like some little chunky shit that done did that before. You know.
So I used to powder my man area, and I was doing just the morning routine powdering, but I was headed on a mission.
Oh, that always is bad. Yeah,
but you just do it out of instinct because
not even thinking about it.
I get over there, we chilling, drop the drawers.
And it's that white stuff every goddamn
cocaine cock, nigga.
You wanna know what's funny is like I started doing that little shit. I stopped the powder, like the little. Let me clear that up. I stopped the baby powder of my younger self when I think like high school, and the only reason I was doing it then was because, bro, I remember like my freshman year, we went out to West Georgia for a football camp, and I did not realize that a real one could get chopped like that. Oh, oh God, I didn't realize
The
that.
thighs?
Man, right, that inner part right here,
Ooh,
son.
really?
I couldn't play the championship game. I never forget. The whole team got pissed because I couldn't play. Like I could not move. I couldn't run. I couldn't do nothing. All this right here, raw. Soon as we got to Cartersville, I never forget Coach Hardy and my dad. They came in. They made me drop some baby powder, not baby powder. That green alcohol hit right there. You take I put all that sting right there and then throw that baby powder right on the top, bro. It was straight, but man, it was absolutely awful while it was going on, brother. Oh my God.
What's some other wild hygiene shit that you did, or like as a football player, just weird stuff that you did for your body to feel better? Stuff that you don't do now.
So you more something like after the games or like
Just like how I used to powder my nuts because I didn't want to walk around with a sweaty crotch. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. That for sure. But then one thing that I took extra heavy on was after the game, I would always get a deep tissue massage under my ass. Weird, I know, but it was like I would always get like cramps only came in two spots with me. They would come right here, like under my calf muscle, or like under like my like thigh part or whatever. Man, and that shit would lock me up. That shit would lock me up to where I had to have it. I had to have a deep tissue, and the weirdest, I would have to drink a bottle of Pedialyte before the game. Hey, every time.
That's better than drinking pickle juice before the game.
Yeah. I didn't like no fucking pickle juice.
I was a pickle juice drinker.
I was a Pedialyte type of baby. Before every game, we don't miss it. We not missing the Pedialyte. Orange.
Dog, I caught cramps one time coming home from a game, and I'm coming over there by the steel mill right over here. My nigga, I caught double hamstring cramps driving.
You better pull that motherfucker off. That's the only thing you can do, bro.
Cause like you know how the cramps is, you feel it coming.
You know it's about to tick like right in there.
And
oh shit.
And for y'all who don't know, I was like 2 minutes from my front door, trying to fight it. Then that other one,
now you can't move.
Boy.
Now you can't move. No.
I'm happy that part of my life is over because catching cramps are terrible, especially if you catch it in the game because you gotta keep playing. You didn't know.
That grown man, listen. That's why I say you find out who you really supposed to be then in those times, just to see if you really supposed to play sports. Excuse me, or is this something that is this really just an extracurricular?
You know what else I found out about me?
What?
I'm not supposed to support Cardi B ever again.
Why you say that? Just because of today?
Yeah. Oh God, yeah. You didn't respect my time. People took off from work to go to that.
Yeah. I mean, well, but she was technically at work still and pregnant. You got to be taking consideration with that.
Then don't plan it while you're pregnant.
Well, I mean, yeah, don't plan it, but then again, you got to think about it. Every day ain't the same when you're pregnant. She probably had a great day yesterday when I told you she was walking in the mall, twerking, got them titties and ass out, acting a fool. But then, today probably got a little rough when she was waking up this morning.
Well, if I were dating Cardi B, I'm all there. I'm here for your ups and downs. But as somebody who paid a few dollars to go to a meet and greet, and to try to grab a picture that I could pimp for content.
So let me ask you, they was like you was able to get pictures and all that? That was like, I know how to meet and greet go.
Well, no, you couldn't even take your own pictures. They were gonna take pictures in there. You had to scan the QR code because the label was like, nah.
What? Wait, so if you got a smartphone, you ain't taking no pictures?
No. Once you got in there, they said you couldn't take any pictures. They're gonna take the pictures and you scan the QR code and you go get them off the website. Most scammy bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's all it sounds like. Like they just want you to go and make sure you get in their whole what's that word? Get in their whole extra. I don't know what the hell.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Fuck them.
Fuck them. But anyway, shit. Tell me about your week on the back end part though, other than Cardi and all that bullshit.
Oh well, we celebrated Dean's baby shower.
Yes, sir.
Shout out
Nasty.
Yeah, shout out to Todd and Shadrika. You know, we ready for T3. No hall. Show up here in November. It's a great time to be around friends and family. Nice to meet the new family. Cause I didn't know them niggas. I didn't, you know what I mean? Like I met Drika, but I hadn't met her family. You know what I'm saying? So it was nice to get around them because, you know, if they host at Todd's house, you know, I might pull up and get a plate. You know, if Todd have a Super Bowl party and her people's there. Oh yeah, I remember you from the. Instead of being,
I don't know you, motherfucker. Yeah,
I get it. Yeah. And so yeah, but it was good. Food was good. Shout out to that fried bird, meatballs. Yeah, you know.
Shout out D White too on that grill, cooking all that good stuff. And I think was that his wife?
I didn't know what was going on.
Okay, well then no, if it was,
I was
shout out to the person that the caterers and the cooks and everybody that was out there showing love. Cause man, I ain't no pasta salad baby, but good God, I was talking about it. But then I almost relapsed. Oh God, I almost relapsed. I end up
they have swine now?
In that pasta salad.
Oh yeah, they did have sausage in the
that sausage and that ham in there.
And shrimp.
Out of my yeah, I end up them little scripts though. Them scripts and little noodles. And again, I done got grown now where I don't realize I'm really an adult now. For this first time, like this first chapter in my life, VJ can really eat tomatoes without, you know, I can just eat tomatoes. And I feel proud of myself now because it's like I said, I can actually put my fork on a tomato, noodle, little shrimp. Come on back and kill them.
You couldn't do that before?
No.
You wouldn't eat no tomato?
Fuck no. I wouldn't eat nothing. I wasn't a healthy baby. I'm not eating no. I just started eating avocado. I love that. I just started eating tomatoes. Love them. Just start. Let me see. Bell pepper. Just started whooping them down. Shit, anything that you can really say got some color in it that you supposed to be eating and shit like the healthy shit. Yeah, that's just now started.
Did you boo-boo regularly?
All the time.
That's crazy.
Listen, you gotta understand. That's why I say is I'm really a McDonald's baby. So it's like I said, is I've been boo-booing and shit the right way. Oh, like so it's like legit when folks roommate a comment the other day and said he ate something from McDonald's and couldn't burp. I said, nigga, please, you didn't get the right thing. One thing about it, if you go to McDonald's and you can't burp, go get one of them big strong ass Coca-Colas. I swear to God, knock your shoes off, boy. So that's what I'm saying. It's just like you can say all that, but man, listen, I don't know, Lee.
Personally, if I eat McDonald's, oh man, I might be clogged up for a day or two.
Really?
Yeah, but you know, I eat fairly healthy.
Yeah.
So like I eat that stuff and it, you know.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you, bro. I can literally eat anything. But that's one of the big things with me. And I know that might be a little extra, but I'm one of them dudes that I'm gonna shit regardless. And then especially if I put that casino in the air, automatic, it's a wrap. It's game time. Listen, it's a wrap then. It's showtime now.
See, that's me in my pouches.
Yeah.
Give me some pouches and oh God, Lee, don't let me make some coffee.
Shit, man.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
That's all I need. That's what I'm saying. And the fact that that's another thing. Grown up VJ drank coffee now. I don't really drink. I don't really drink coffee. Yeah, I drank a caramel ribbon frap. Let me see that.
Listen to this soft ass coffee I'm telling you about.
Caramel ribbon macchiato, a frappuccino, little shit like that.
You want me to go in there and just make you a cup of just some black coffee?
No.
Just some bitter black coffee?
No.
Why not?
See, it's too strong for me. That ain't my MO. Wouldn't drink coffee if it was just up to me, period. But the fact that Starbucks, they put that heavy white what is it? That white
cream.
Not even the whipped cream. This the what that shit called? That French vanilla cream. They substitute because I don't really like all that whipped cream. French vanilla foam. Good God, oh my, chill now. Listen,
you telling me something.
Listen, crunch ribbon. I'm telling you, crunch ribbon. Make sure I'm saying the right one. Listen, bro, when I tell you again, Big V, he ain't never been one of them guys just gonna say, yeah, let's go get us a coffee or none of that. No, sir. The one I got, it is where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Boom, right here. It is the crunch ribbon macchiato, but you got to get extra crunch and extra caramel. So the crunch is like you know how to Star Crunch before, right?
Yes.
That crunch shit to be on the top. Take the whole Star Crunch away, but get that crunch to put it on the top and just put them all over the drink. Almighty, and you put it on the bottom and the top, and you put the caramel on bottom top with that with the French vanilla white cream right there in the middle. Good God Almighty!
Are you drinking any coffee, or is it just a bunch of sugar?
I mean, it's all coffee. It's all coffee, but you mixing it together.
You know, I like my coffee like I like my women.
Black.
Come on,
listen, no, no,
I'm saying that
sir.
with Britney Spears on my hoodie.
No, sir. I had to have mine, you know, like I said, a little splash of that extra shit in there. We all right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But anyway,
where's Rue?
I don't know. You ain't talking to him?
Yeah, I was on the phone when you called him. Where the hell is Rue?
I don't know.
And he ain't fucking with us today.
And he just said he was coming on.
I know, and I'm gonna say, where the hell is Rue?
I actually messaged him before.
Nah, he ain't gonna like it if I say, what the hell is Rue? I don't want
to fuck you.
Then he'll say, well, I ain't gonna show up. You know how you do me when I talk. You know.
Well, I ain't gonna show up.
You do you wrong, but you just
hey. Hey, question though, why you doing that?
What up?
You know those electric fans that the people have?
Yep.
What are your thoughts on men carrying those fans?
So first, let me ask you, what exactly, like just the one around their neck?
Yeah, you know, like the one.
Yeah.
No.
Personally, I love them. I'm a fan type of guy. I'm one of them guys. I'm gonna have a fan with the little splash of water right on that corner, to where when it's going, you can hit that button. You can hit that little button, and that shit gonna splash that water out on you. Oh, hot almighty! Yeah.
You know, I just saw so many men today with fans,
bro. It's convenient.
And I was just so perturbed.
Why?
You are a man. What are you doing with a fan?
It's 90 degrees outside.
All right, nigga, drink some water.
That's the thing. We can drink plenty of water, but when we got that fan right here too, we get the air and the water.
Man up, nigga. Just now, you gonna be out here. It's hot, so what? Sweat.
I mean, we gonna sweat for sure anyway. But when you get that good sweat and that it's already you damp low key, but then you get that fan right there, it's gonna bring you all the way back. Cause then you got that wet, that damp feeling with that little breeze coming in at you. You can't beat that.
Do you think I'm the type of man that's gonna walk around with a fan?
I don't know. Put it around your neck. You ain't gotta walk around with
it. I ain't put nothing around my neck but a necklace.
Yeah, so you just put it right around your neck, sit it right there, and just keep it moving.
I wouldn't even feel right holding a fan like that.
You ain't holding it.
Just doing it.
That's it. But it'll make.
Come on.
I promise you, as hot as it was outside, shit, that mother came in clutch, buddy. That mother came right in clutching, especially if they did it the right way. If they had the little water sprinkler on there, so like now you got the mist on it too. God,
nah, bro, you gotta see these other fans, right? So you got the ones that look like the ones at your grandmama house. You know, the one that you're talking to. Yeah. Now they got these little high powered jet fans. That motherfucker feel like a air conditioner.
Well, that's what I got in the house. Yeah, that's what V
like the little.
Yeah. You push the button and you can actually remote everything for it. But I ain't seen the one you talking about. That's the one I got in the house, though, the big guy.
Yeah. So when I was at the football game Saturday, some of the moms had the fans that really, you know what I mean. And shout out to the homie who had the fan. And oh my God, I was like, this almost feel like air conditioning.
Yeah. So it was worth it.
I mean, I'm not gonna fan myself.
I'm saying July, no, let's say August time. You sitting out there, you got your low guy, her soccer practice or whatever coming.
Yeah.
You just out there.
Yeah. The only way, outside of being in church with a church fan, if I'm gonna be fanned, I won't fan myself.
Touche.
I don't own an umbrella.
Touche. Like at all?
No, I don't need an umbrella. I'm a man.
That's fucking stupid. Just because you a man don't mean you got to get wet when you step outside if it's raining.
It's called a raincoat and a hat.
No, hell no. I got the hat. I want an umbrella. I'm gonna tell you, I don't understand. You too manly for me.
So here's yo, that's crazy.
New Kung Fu Kenny.
You too manly. No, hell no,
No.
you too manly for
So
me.
now here's what happened though. So in the Marine Corps, like men aren't authorized to carry umbrellas in uniform.
Got you.
So because I could not professionally carry an umbrella, I just I don't carry no umbrella.
So you what like?
Nah, if I'm at work and it's raining, put on a jacket, nigga.
So is all Marines ain't allowed to put on jackets, or not?
No.
Not allowed, but
No, man, we couldn't carry umbrella.
oh, you're not allowed to.
Yeah, against the rules.
Oh. God damn, no, I didn't know that. No,
Yeah,
I didn't know that at all.
But also being wet in the rain, all that stuff is mental. It's just mental.
That's a fact, though.
The rain only bothers you if you allow it to. Now, don't get me wrong. If you're just getting drenched wet, that's different because you're cold and your clothes and stuff.
Yeah.
But if you're actually bothered by really any of the elements, all of that stuff is mental. You can psych yourself out into being in the cold, snow, rain, all of that stuff. If you stay in a happy place, it ain't that bad.
That's better, easier said than done. Because one thing about me, when I get wet and cold, I'm pissed off. And especially if I can't get around no heat or get inside and change these clothes and now my shit heavy. I ain't that. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I ain't that.
Well, you know, I spent 10 years serving this country.
Yeah, for sure.
And in that process, I learned a lot about how to like just remove the uncomfortability from those uncomfortable situations because you still got a job to do.
I can dig it. Well, let me stay right there real quick. What you saying with being uncomfortable in certain crazy situations. This one, I want this to be the last time we had this conversation. And I want to ask you because again, I keep hearing different answers on it. Can you give me your last piece on Thug? Is Thug a snitch? Or is he?
The rules of the street in hip hop, talking about the hip hop streets, they change based on how you feel about the person.
Right.
And I don't care if he's a snitch.
Right.
I just want him to make slaps. Make slaps. Keep the street safe.
So you're saying if he makes slaps, he can be whatever he want to be.
I mean, he's already been whatever he wanted to be. Right. He told niggas he was wearing dresses because he had that stick underneath. New Kung Fu Kenny. But then if you listen to the interview, you hear him talk about how, oh no, this man grew up dressing up in his sister's clothes and stuff. Yeah. So he got some, you know what I mean? Like, right. And I ain't even calling it gay because I don't think it's gay after hearing him saying it. But like, I remember one time my cousins was dressing up in my mama's and grandmama's church clothes. And then I wanted to, and they said, okay, go to your granddaddy's room and get some of his church clothes. You ain't putting on these women clothes because you ain't a woman.
And I think that's funny though, because again, like I say, bro, you kind of grew up like I did. When you grow up with all girls, that shit just, it's kind of easy. It's kind of, and I ain't saying it's easy to go do whatever, but I'm saying when you grow up with all girls, you see all these girls moving a certain way, doing certain shit. It wasn't that. And my sisters, both of my sisters have vouched this. They got pictures of me in my phone around like 6, putting on a bra. Of course, I had on a t-shirt, but I was putting on a bra.
Did you need the t-shirt at 6? I think you needed the bra more than the t-shirt.
Fuck you. I had on a Batman t-shirt with a random bra that Vandy gave me. It was like, well, this is what we need. We all need. Not think I had man titties as a baby anyway, but who the fuck says that to a child? So that's what it was. But
Vandy would actually say that
for sure. So that's why I say it's like certain shit.
But yeah, it's certain stuff that if you grow up around women, you're gonna do because you don't know any better and you see it. And if it's not corrected, spoken about, because I remember being in a car one day with my cousins and we're going through this NBA book, and like Keevy and Jasmine were talking about how cute the players were, blah blah blah. So we're going page by page. I'm like, yo, is he cute? Is he cute? I'm a kid. I don't know no better.
I don't know what's going on.
My uncle said, AC, you don't call no man cute.
Hey, don't fucking call him cute.
But now think about these niggas being raised by single mothers who don't got a man in the house to actually come in and correct certain things that the young boy don't know because he being raised by his sisters because his mom was working and stuff.
God, yes, sir. No, I definitely know exactly what you're saying on that. And that's kind of what sometimes pisses me off, though. I won't even lie to you. That shit like that, only because I feel like everybody, we all got families that sometimes got more females than men. Yeah. However, I feel like in those situations, before you just all of a sudden make this young man decide what he want to do or what it is, I feel like he should have to get put in the field for a minute. Like, you should have to make this young man learn how to do some real gardening or take this trash and, you know, clean some gutters or wash a car, do little bitty shit to where get away from all you goddamn girls, boy. Come on out here, let's sweat a little bit.
But the problem is a lot of these mothers, especially if they're single, that son is the male partner, companion. What the hell, Lamar?
Lamar is
that kid is the closest thing to anything they got.
Facts.
And now they just want to make him the man that they think they want.
Facts.
And it complicates stuff. And I'm happy you bring this up because just think about how many parents parent through their trauma. And they're trying, instead of trying to just raise their kid to be the best that they can be, it's like they're trying to reverse the things inside of them that their parents did or didn't do.
That's a fact. That's some shit we see all the time. I was about to say, that's like literally some shit we see all the time. Like, even for me, for the most part, like, I can fuck around and feel like sometimes like I want to get in my glory days and feel like I want to try and make, let's say Casey, to try and make him be a superstar on the football field or try to make him something that he may never be. But it's only because I wanted to be it. You know what I'm saying? It was because I wanted to be this and that, and it just didn't work out for me. However, I just see how a lot of the parents and how a lot of role models at times they'll put on certain energies toward these children or these kids, even if they not. And again, like I say, because a lot of times they ain't always got to be the one raising them. Technically, it's the one who you look up to. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot easier when you seeing it from another point of view, type shit on that. But you know,
I
don't know, man.
Just, man, don't parent through your childhood trauma. Like, hey, let that shit go. And we all have it. And don't get me wrong, it's gonna come out at certain times. But just don't go undo all the stuff that your parents did because you may have not have liked it, but you probably don't know the bigger picture, and maybe you're not where you want to be in life, and you're gonna blame that on your upbringing, which it's a reason,
Facts.
But it's not the reason. Because it's America.
Facts.
For the most part, you can do whatever you want.
That's a fact.
Dang, the camera switched up, didn't it?
Yeah,
it zoomed out on us.
Yeah,
we got to rearrange. It's not like how my legs sitting. They look feminine. And there's nothing wrong with being feminine if that's what you're into, but I'm not into presenting myself as a feminine man. Not me. That's not my bag. But if that's your bag, I support you. Stay woke, Kings.
Lamar is pissing me the fuck off.
Was that on 4th down when this happened?
Yep, 4th and goal, 2-yard line.
You know,
fuck do you not feed Derrick Henry that ball? That just don't make sense to me.
Or why not just take 3 points there, coach?
Yeah.
You know, it's points. You're down. But you know, they do what they want to do over there. It's getting harder and harder to root for Baltimore.
Yeah, for sure. It's almost like being a fucking Falcon fan. It's getting harder and harder to root for this shit. As much as I love what our defense is doing these last 3 games, people got to understand this defense is probably the best defense we have actually seen. Shit, honestly, bro, and I say this being humble. This defense was better than the Super Bowl year.
Absolutely.
Like, this defense is playing like
locking shit up.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just honestly, bro, the fact of what you said earlier. The fact that we getting that they getting discouraged on third quarter with 3 minutes left in the game. We done been fighting like hell. We done covered up our 2 missed field goals. We done missed 2 interceptions. Like, it's a bunch of little shit that we keep having to face on this. And it's, it's just like I said, bro, that defense is special. And I feel like we won't lose another division game. But then again, and I'm calling it right now, we won't lose another division game. But, and I'm putting a lot of pressure on Raheem. I'm tired of him. I'm fucking tired of Raheem. And it's like he's not, and I think that's what's really getting under me, because like Raheem ain't being aggressive. Raheem ain't doing what I'm expecting out of him. And I hate to say it like that, but it's just he playing lackadaisical or coaching lackadaisical as hell, from my opinion.
I'm not against you blaming Coach Ra, because he is the head coach. Me personally, a lot of my issues starts with Zach Robinson, offensive coordinator.
Okay.
Whatever. Last year was whatever. 8 wins. But in 3 games, what is the Falcons' offensive identity?
We've had 3 different looks every week.
And the only consistent part is give the ball to Bijan.
Feed Bijan. You try. I feel like feed Bijan should be on everybody's list. That's number 1. 2, I feel like I don't know what the hell going on with Penix and Drake London. We got to figure that out.
Yeah, that connection ain't there.
Gotta figure that out, because his connection is better with fucking Kyle Pitts than Drake London. And it's like, my thing is, you told all of us during summer this finna be Kyle Pitts one of his best years. You told us all of this. But then the man that we done been living behind, the man we done put out, everything, number 5, the fact he ain't getting these balls, like these free balls that he used to get with Kurt. It's crazy. I get it, but it's like those free ball, like, it's just, I don't know, bro. It's bothering me, especially this particular week. We had what's the league? Not Kobe. What's the corner over in Carolina?
JC Horn.
JC Horn. He's a little guy, and I mean, I ain't saying Drake London 6'5". Throw the fucking ball up one-on-one. He had too many one-on-ones out there, and we didn't feed him.
Yeah, and Drake London's one of the most underrated receivers in the league. I just don't like the way the offense looks, man.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just no consistency. There's no flow. You saw, look, we called a timeout and then got to delay a game because they can't get the play calls in.
Right.
So now we're they're bringing Zach Robinson down to the field. He's not going to be in the box anymore. He's going to be calling plays on the field.
Really?
Hopefully they can get him in better, because they were having some issues. But I don't like what I'm seeing, because the defense is good, and our offense, you think about our offense, the different weapons. Darnell Mooney had 900 receiving yards last year. Drake London had his 1,000 yards. Kyle Pitts is capable of 1,000 yards. You got Bijan, who can rush for 100, catch 100. You know what I'm saying?
What Ray do?
He's a good gadget guy.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, like, at our core, you would think we could either be a run-heavy team and then play action, pass out of it, be a pass-heavy team, and then get big runs, because we have multiple capable weapons all over and a good line. I just don't understand why our offense isn't working. And when I see that the offense doesn't work, second-year play caller Zach Robinson, never done this before. Let's get somebody in here who knows what they're doing, because this team is. We would have thought this team would have been ready to win with this defense based on what Kirk Cousins was doing last year. Before he got hurt. So let's get a guy. Let's get a guy who knows how to call a fucking game, because Zach Robinson ain't it.
Facts.
And that kicker, Parker Romo.
Fuck Parker. Man, where you at, Young Way?
No.
Fuck him too.
Let's get Justin Tucker off the massage table.
Honestly, he's a freak. Honestly, at this point though, we can go grab that. I seen it on Facebook today. Cartersville got a good kicker that's on the sideline right now.
Oh God.
Yeah. Cartersville got a good kicker on the sideline. We'll go grab his ass up. Yeah. But it's just at this point, bro. We playing, man. I feel like we ain't utilizing all the stuff we got, and that's kind of bothering me.
How did Cartersville do against Woodland? I heard
44-7 whoop their shoes off.
Oh, I see. I thought that Woodland was gonna have a chance.
Why the fuck did you think that?
Well, I mean, I heard people were gambling on the game.
Nobody was gambling. I promise you. And if they was, they didn't gamble with me because I gave Woodland 25 points. 25. That's what I'm telling you. Nobody was gambling. If they was, then they didn't find VJ. Or they wasn't doing none of that. So again, I ain't gonna say all that, but you know. But just 1 second. I want to say, since we were still in it, we was talking about Atlanta. I want to tell you that your boy was down on game 1, right? When they played Tampa Bay. Me and Lil Bitty, we end up going and walking around the city, just doing some little carrying on. Just after the game vibes, because I was drunk as a skunk and I wasn't finna drive back yet. So
that's responsible.
Yeah, so we just walked around, kicked it, went and hollered at my cousin. Shout out my cousin Taylor. Kicked it with her.
You know, you never invite me when you go over.
Well, fucking, I'll tell you when I'm going over anytime. So
you didn't tell me that day. I was there that day.
Well, all right.
I wouldn't have showed up.
I don't give a fuck.
Not that
long story short, but I went by and I went by this food truck. Right.
Oh, God.
Let me tell you about this. They was like advertising this new lemon pepper oxtail hot dog. Listen to me. Listen to me and listen to me good. I ain't one of them ones that's gonna tell nobody to do nothing they don't want to do. Tell you this. Lemon pepper oxtail hot dog. It's a lot. But good God almighty. When I tell you, if you like oxtails, if you like glizzies, if you like lemon pepper, all that in one, man, listen to me. I'm telling you, hearing it from V right now, you can't go wrong. That's a 10 out of 10 every day of the week.
I'm not against that. That sounds pretty good.
Every day of the week. I promise you. Every day of the week. Lemon pepper oxtail hot dog.
So describe this.
All right. I'll tell you exactly what it looked like. It's on not the hot dog bun. It's on that what
like
the hell?
That thick bun.
That thick bread, yeah. But it's like the sweet bread. So you bust right down the middle. You put I had one with little coleslaw. I'm grown now. I told you I eat coleslaw now. So I put a little coleslaw in the bottom of it. Then you put the oxtail over the top of it. You bust them, they take all the bones and all, they get all just straight meat all over the top. Pause. You cover it up. They put the cheese, they put the bell pepper, they put the onions, they put whatever you prefer. But I tell you the secret though. The secret is that what's the Hispanics, that sauce that the Hispanics use? It's the red, like I think tahine
or tapatio.
Tahine, that's the
one.
The
little sprinkle stuff.
Good God almighty.
How about the sprinkles?
Yes, sir. Oh, you put that tahine shit over the top with the lemon pepper. Oh my God. Listen, it's a game changer, son. It's a complete game changer, and I promise you, you will go spend that $12.50, $13, whatever every time. And yeah, it's a little, it's about that big, about that thick. You potato chips and a little drink. Shit.
Damn, that does sound pretty good.
Shit, listen to me. If you like, if you one of the guys that like, coleslaw and all that good shit too, you can get it with that, or you take that off.
You really making me want to go to Brandy's Hot Dogs tomorrow and get me 2 slaw dogs with spicy chili.
Listen to me. Listen to me. But I'm a Brandy's baby. So like I said, that's no bullshit. If Brandy's put that into her repertoire, I promise you Carter's gonna go up.
Yeah, but the people who go to Brandy's, they don't they
ain't trying to do all
that. They want a little red Frank.
They want a glizzy. That's it.
Little red weenie,
chili, little cheese, all that, little potato. I said potato, little French fries. We in the game.
Sweet tea.
That's it. All that other carrying on, we don't need that. We don't need none of that. But no,
ain't got the hiccups, man.
I got a burps now because it's goddamn liquor.
Oh man, well, if you need, you can just go, you know.
And rip one fast.
I don't need you ripping nothing off.
I don't want to do all that here, but no. So I'm telling you though, that's the name of the game. I'm telling you now. Next time y'all in the city, if y'all go to a game, y'all check any of the vibes out.
What is wrong with this camera?
It's coming. It's all right. If y'all want to, if y'all next home game, look for V. Hit me up anytime. Hit the inbox. Ask me where I'm at. We can link up. I'll walk y'all right over there with Big V.
You gonna be there Sunday?
You know it. Yeah.
I don't know if I can make it.
I do want to go. I'm gonna say it on camera too, so you can tell me no. If you tell me no, everybody gonna say fuck you.
What?
What's up with the I want that Monday night game. If it ain't already gone,
It's already gone.
Fuck you. God damn it.
I just let it go like 2-3 days ago too.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's cool. Then.
Well, this season's a little bit different.
Yep. That's why I said I know me and my cousin Mike, he a big ass. Like he one of them dudes that before they got good, he was going to New York, sitting out in that dumbass weather. You know what I'm saying? He one of them ones, black dude taking his shirt off, drinking beer, getting hammered down for the Buffalo. So I will say he is a shout out Mike. He a real Bills fan. He gonna be in town. We going to the game. I just didn't want to.
Yeah.
I didn't want to sit with the Bill Mafia crew because he got good seats, but it's just I ain't trying to feel. I don't want to sit with the motherfucker.
Yeah, it's Monday night.
Yeah.
Set to 5.
Yeah. Fuck you. Anyway, hell, let's move it on. Hell, let me ask you this question because it's something that kind of been playing on my bumper. Is what's more important to you, a booty shape or a booty size?
Oh, shape easily. All that big ass that some of y'all got back there, I don't want none of that because I know y'all ain't wiping it good. So arms too short, ass too big. Yeah, nah, that motherfucker stink a little bit.
I'm saying, but what if it's like squared? What if it's squared and long? Or what's the one you going for? Let me ask you that.
I like the slim, thick, round butt.
So you want that little pook, right? That little slim pooky shit.
Yeah, but sometimes I do like the women who got big thighs and a little gut, and they got that
square flat.
No, it ain't square flat. It's not well shaped. It look real sloppy back there.
That squared. Then that's what you say.
Yeah, but like I like that one too.
Yeah, that's good coochie in that too, though. That's why I think all of them good coochie.
Well, I don't know. I don't speak on that type of stuff.
I ain't saying you do. I ain't saying you don't. But I am saying
I do like some good coochie though.
What I am saying is sometimes that little booty, the little booty shape, it can be like that. It can be the wide spread with the undercut.
I like a good undercut.
A good undercut can that can do a lot of shit. But sometimes they got that motherfucker got the like you said the long big ass thighs, but ass flat and it's long. But again, it's still some good cootie in there.
Cause some of them when you pull them shorts off, consensually, obviously, it takes on a whole new form. And some of these women are helped out by their pants, and some are hurt by their pants.
That's a fact.
Because some pretty asses don't always look good naked.
That's a fact.
And some ugly asses feel real good to you.
But
but at the end of the day, shape, because I'm superficial. You know how I feel about certain people in this world. And it's not a racial thing, guys. I promise you. But it is physical.
So I'm saying though.
Oh, come on, AI camera. Stop it. You showing the lights and stuff. They ain't supposed to see all this. Somebody, I'll say a name. I was talking to Tara Mathis Saturday. AC, why does the camera always be moving? It has a mind of its own. I tell the AI, don't track. What does the AI do?
Track. Talk to him, Lee.
Hey, nigga, I pay you to do what I tell you to do. And by pay you, I bought it. So damn it, do what the hell I say. Or or nothing because you already got your money. Y'all don't care.
No cap. Oh, and one more thing though. Shout out my boy Jay. We going up this weekend. Shout out my boy D Hindu. We going up this weekend, man. It's gonna be a good party weekend.
Oh yeah, it is the birthday.
Oh, we going up this weekend.
Yeah, we going to
Jarvis too.
Oh, is his birthday too?
Jarvis too. We outside. Jay, tap in.
Yeah,
we going outside this
I don't.
weekend.
Is Jarvis going to the zoo too?
Jarvis is not going to the zoo. Jarvis,
Okay, I'm about to say that's not.
Jarvis,
That's not his vibe.
Jarvis is not going to the zoo. But I'm about to say we definitely stepping out Friday. Friday for D spot.
Okay, but do you like shape or size? We could talk about men all day, but we talking about butt, and you didn't say what kind of butt you like.
Me personally, I am a booty. I'm a booty shape type of guy too, personally, because again, like it can be small in some jeans, but then when you pull it out, it got that little dropper. Now that's what I kind of like. If you got,
right here's a booty,
you know what I'm saying? If it got that little that undercuff, that's one of my big things. An undercuff is crazy. Oh yeah, an undercuff is what really do it for me. But then if you got that little bump behind you and you still know what you're doing with it, you can't never go wrong. Is what I feel personally. So let me add, but I'm going back to you though.
Okay.
Now is let's say if I seen somebody post, no, we're not doing that. Is so let me say, is if you got a what's the right word? Who can I say? If you got somebody like one of our friends.
Okay.
Look over here. Look at me. You got one of them, and then you
hold on. I'm mute.
You got one of them, and then you got somebody like I don't know, just some regular. What would the names I just or the name I said and somebody regular, would that be able to?
So that name you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I started talking about the wiping.
Mm-hmm.
She I'm not saying that that's her reality.
Mm-hmm.
But from me not knowing nothing,
Mm-hmm.
I put her in that category.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you getting that whole thing clean the way it need to be.
There's a bunch of things.
That's a bunch of bunkum and thigh meat.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot going on down there.
It is though. I'm gonna tell you.
I mean, but when I look at it, I when I see it, I be like, yeah, nah, I would jump in the ring.
Yeah.
Because
the thing is, it goes back to what you're saying, like that. That's one of them ones that got everything. It got the size on it, it got the shape on it, it got the undercup on it, it got the hit on it. But the only thing, you got enough of the wipe on it. There's enough water hitting that big motherfucker. There's enough.
Now if we go, you know what I'm saying, you come over and you decide you want to get in the shower and then we gonna do that together, and I get to soap it up, you know what I'm saying, make sure.
So if you do it, my mom, if you do it, then you ain't gonna mind.
She ain't gonna get out the shower. Shit. So as I put that soap and water on, I'm coming right behind it.
Shit.
Pun intended.
I don't mind. So the tongue coming right behind it.
No, I didn't say tongue. I said I'm coming right behind. I ain't say nothing about no tongue. Look here, I do not use my tongue in that type of fashion.
You eat
public.
ass.
I don't eat ass.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Listen, coming from an expert ass eater, I know you eat ass. That's what I said.
You know I eat ass. I don't.
Because remember I said I'm an expert ass eater. I'm giving you, and I know you didn't hear what I'm saying. So it's like I said, I know you got that in you, son. 100%. I
ain't gonna hold you. Well, it's 25.
Yes, sir.
I've been in that game for 13 years. You know,
also, I'm gonna tell. We can tell the people too now. I don't know. We can tell people you've been a toe baby for a long time.
Come on, man. How you telling me?
That's what I said. I gotta let motherfuckers know. Yeah, you've been evil like that for years. My God.
Somebody might hear this.
They all gonna hear.
And they might like it.
Listen, I seen some shit last night that said it was like this girl said, she's like, oh my God, somebody stole my house key. I hope they don't break in and eat my ass. Like I just thought about the crazy shit. Would
Wow.
that be safe?
I'm happy I didn't see that like in my social media because I'd have been like, just leave it unlocked. Here I come.
That's what I said. It's like the nastiest shit comes to my shit. But no, I just thought that would be some shit that you would say because I knew you.
But why do you have to talk about me and feet? A lot
Because
of people don't know about that.
Because this is our family here. Everybody know who the real you is.
Oh, y'all suck some toes.
Yes,
If they pretty or if you keep them up and I like you.
Yeah.
But mainly if they pretty. Because if they're not pretty,
yeah, you're going there. I dig it. I
think I got my toes sucked one time.
I done got my toes sucked before.
You don't have feet like me though.
Nah, I don't. I got pretty feet. And I'm
Yeah.
ticklish. That's the only thing with me too, though. I'm too ticklish. And that's something I really don't fucking like.
With being ticklish.
Yeah.
So if I just poke you in the stomach right now, you'll start giggling.
No, I ain't tickle like that. It's when you touch certain
Certain spot.
Oh, yeah, that's like freaky food. No, my feet, the only thing that's really ticklish.
Tell us those spots that like when you get touched there, you get tickled and slightly aroused too. You know that little feeling like in your dick, in your
Under
balls when you get
gooch.
touched. Yeah. Oh.
The only place that I can like if I gooch, that's
When you do this right here.
Yes, sir. That's gonna have me jumping and giggling every time. I'm gonna giggle. If that get touched, I'm gonna giggle. Like, oh fuck, V, tighten up. Tighten up, V. Yeah, it's little shit like that.
Girl,
bro.
what you doing? Just
Stop,
keep doing
you
it.
silly.
Yeah, girl. I hate when you get down there. You don't have to go all the way. Yeah, put that leg up. Keep going. Get like daddy do. Keep going.
Shit. Nah,
Yeah,
but
we
look,
eat greens in this house, motherfucker. I like a little salad. Yeah,
There you
toss
go.
that shit around now.
That's it. That's what I say though. But for real though, it's not. But going around the whole thing though, for real though, we done kind of made the answer on that. It's booty shape. It's booty size. It's booty shape to you, right?
Yeah, but
Okay.
not like. But I don't like the BBL shape. I actually don't like BBL ass. I'm not saying I won't get behind it. They're two different things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I let me not say that out loud. But yeah, the BBL butts. I don't like that visual. They don't really do it. I don't even like that the way that fake hourglass shape.
Yeah,
that
facts.
don't do it for me.
Facts.
I want some. Telling Shorty the other day was talking about body insecurity and stuff. You know, as you talk about when women who had kids, body
Mhm.
insecurity, and I just like, look here, girl. I like that.
Come on now.
I like a little flaw here.
Like, bitch, don't even try and get on here. And I don't want you to be perfect. I don't want you to have them little bitty ass legs and all this ass.
Ew.
Now, I don't want none of that. No, that shit need to be. If you got some little ass, then I want you to have some little legs. If you got a bunch of thigh, have something to match that ass. Like match those. Again, I like proportion. So again, if it fit, then it's gonna be my style. But if it's like one of those ones that we feel like we forcing it, like I say with BBL and all that little shit, that's when it's starting to be like, I could have did without that one today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sometimes that BBL stink. Chris, I don't know if you ever had BBL tail.
No.
Oh God.
You know, I've been married for so long.
Yeah.
I mean so long, 3 years. What? About to be 3, so
Mhm.
almost 4 years.
Mhm.
So I missed a lot of that. You know, I was overseas. It wasn't much BBL tail over there.
Yeah.
You know, when I was overseas, I was focused on work
Facts.
and all of that stuff. So I didn't really know what was going on out in the streets when I was over in Bahrain. So I don't, you know, time of my life I wouldn't. Then I went to Monterey, and ain't no BBL ass in Monterey. That's the problem. They actually need to bring the BBLs to Monterey because I used to call it the bad built capital of the world. There's a lot of bad bitches out there. You know what I'm saying? Good food, great vibes. You know, I found the love of my life out there. Now she wasn't one of them. But a lot of them out there. Oh yeah, BBL, yeah, bad built. I can't even think of it.
Capital of the world.
Yeah. Nah, I mean that's when I learned that people wore leggings to their titties. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought leggings are supposed to fit around your waistline, maybe your belly button. No, titties.
You put some of that stomach in there too. You like that? That's I love that.
They have motherfucker have on a sports bra and it goes straight to leggings.
Yes,
Baby, I want to see some stomach.
Yes,
I like stomach.
That's it.
Even if you don't had a kid and you know that stomach, I want to see some stomach.
what they call a little bit of that stomach. What is the Swiss roll? Not the Swiss roll. Oatmeal cream pie.
Yeah, but
That's it. The oatmeal cream pie.
I grew up on oatmeal cream pies. I ain't turned my back on them.
Hell no. We love old oatmeal cream.
If you want some cream in your pie now, come on now.
Shit, we love more oatmeal cream.
Is this the first like nasty show we've kind of done?
I don't know if this is considered nasty.
I mean, it's kind of explicit. We over here talking about oatmeal cream pie stomach and BBL stinking and sucking toes. What's your nastiest kink?
For myself or for what I do?
For yourself.
Me, being real, bro, I'm not that freaky. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm just not freaky like that. Like I'm chilling, bro. Most times I don't really do all that nasty shit. Like I don't want nobody to try and eat my ass. I don't want nobody sucking my toes. I'm ticklish, like I said. The freaky shit I do.
You don't want to get your ass ate?
Hell no, I'm ticklish. Remember I said that? It's like me, I laugh on shit like that. Now, has it happened? Yeah.
You gotta get used to it.
I mean, I agree. But me again, like I said, I'm ticklish, bro. Like
so you like you be like on your knees, ass up, or you just be like you just toot it up a little bit and let it go.
I'm never on my knees, ass. So that's crazy. No, I'm like on my back type of lift a legger. What they call it? I'm a lift a legger. So it's like, yeah, if you want to play back there and you want to do all that shit, work. Motherfucker, you gonna work to get back there. You ain't just gonna get no free slice and tongue sliding, no, sir. You gonna work to get back here. And that's just how it is with old meat bezel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just into like missionary face to face, eye to eye, making out and just looking in the eye the whole time. That's a joke, by the way.
So I mean, well, my thing is though, you could be on that type of time. It's just
I gotta love you to do that.
That's the thing. If we face to face missionary, you got to be my little shit, and I got to know you ain't out being shared. If I know you out being shared, no, just come on, whatever, just flip it over and we just go at that part. We just go at it that way. But all that thinking me and you finna look at each other in the eyes, and I'm finna just all tongue down. Hell no.
Oh yeah. Just no. I mean, you just resting there for a little while, and you just kissing and making out and all over her neck and stuff.
Because now I feel like me personally, I'm one of them niggas that if I feel that and I feel we doing all that, now I'm wondering who the fuck else you doing all this to, and especially if it's one of them locked in kisses. Because again, you tend to get crazy when you doing that. I'm gonna end up getting it. I'm gonna start acting a fool. But at least just one second. So we being too fucking freaky. Let's jump. I want to go to this next topic. We can still throw all these in. Okay. But I want to ask you this. And it's just it's what I've been reading on. Is most relationships don't end and don't die from cheating. Did you know most relationships they end from silence, avoidance, and negligence?
And then
neglect, excuse me.
And then that leads to cheating. And then the cheating is what is the cause of the relationship, but we never talked about what led us to somebody wanting to cheat.
Facts. So I want to add, do you believe that, or do you more so feel like that's just something that we throw in our own head to say something to cover shit up?
All right, so let me tell y'all, right? This is a fuck ass nigga right here, because he's asking me a question that he knows the answer to. Like, yeah, I know it's a topic on the board, but he's asking me this question in a way like we don't actually have confidential conversations with each other talking about our real life. Okay. So do I agree with this? Absolutely. Because I know what it feels like to feel neglected. And in a relationship, I know what it's like to neglect a partner, to be silent, to avoid. Like, dog, nigga, I had it down to a science.
Thanks.
Come home, dinner, cook, boom, 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 eat dinner, hang out for a hot second, watch a show, go work in the yard for a little while, go to class, go do homework. By the time you're done with homework, it's 12:30, 1 o'clock, shower, come in the house, go to sleep. Well, how much time you done had to talk to your partner? Not much.
Not much.
But all of that, like that silence, avoidance, and neglect, that shit happen when you're out of alignment. So, but to throw it back to the cheating thing, right? Because most people think they need to be cheated on before they can leave.
Mhm.
Bro, if you're feeling any of these things, or it just ain't vibing, move on. They ain't got to step out for you to want to move on. Don't wait for the big event.
Facts.
I mean,
with that though, I'm gonna
Mhm.
say, and I gotta. With that though, don't you think all that? Yes, that all leads to cheating for sure. But if we are trying to build our future, and we trying to make sure everything is aligned the same way, don't you think silence, avoidance, and neglect is gonna become a part of it for I guess for a little stance of what y'all trying to do?
I mean, I think in periods it happens, but part of it is say this, hey, I don't want to talk to you right now, or I don't.
But
I
then
don't,
when you start telling folks you don't want to talk to them, now they feel like you trying to be mean. Now they feel like you trying to like be distant from them as well. So
well,
again, it's like,
and that's why we do those things.
Yeah.
Because when you try to voice to your partner what you're going through and how you want to handle it, if they're not aligned with it, more times than not, because most of us, to be real, aren't in the healthiest relationships in the way we communicate and stuff. So if you know that they're not going to be open to that conversation, you then just start doing it, and you leave them out of the loop, because at least she ain't complaining about, well, what's wrong, motherfucker. I said I don't want to talk to you right now. So asking me what's wrong
ain't gonna fix
it's
it.
not. Yeah, I know what's wrong, and I don't want you to know what's wrong. I want to be by myself so I can work through it my damn self and then decide if I'm going to bring it to you.
Right.
So I just think it's important to really have a healthy relationship so that these things don't exist.
Facts.
But I will say, the people who've been cheated on, I've been cheated on. You know what I'm saying? It feels terrible.
I've been cheated on, and I've done the cheating.
Oh
So
yeah,
again,
I've cheated.
It's like so. I say I can say it. Yeah, we definitely felt both. You feel it both ways. However,
Hold on, just real quick.
My fault. Go ahead, my fault.
You have to ask yourself, and I ain't talking about if you're dealing with like a serial cheater or some shit like that, but like if some shit happens, you gotta ask yourself, did I see this coming? If I didn't, what the fuck was I paying attention to? And why did my partner do this? And that's not even a conversation you have with your partner. Have that conversation with yourself first.
And that's what you just said, some of the realest shit. Because I tell you, and shit,
and again, it's not to defend cheating. Cheating is not okay. Facts. When you feel this stuff, you shouldn't cheat. You should leave.
Yeah, facts. So it's like I say, I actually just had this conversation yesterday or the day before. Is my thing is, bro, when you have somebody that you did care about, that y'all was that was your person. When y'all make an agreement on something and you say you won't do X, Y, and Z, you won't do, whatever, and then you end up doing it, not saying you're doing it on purpose or whatever, you just fucking do it because you're in the moment. That's something that you can say that, fuck, I can't talk like that. I gotta talk real. Is with me, for example, I did something that I was asked not to do.
Okay.
And my thing is, I'm one of them ones. Don't ask me not to do something.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, like I can try to do what I don't want to do, or what I know is not right, because I know, I know right from wrong. But it's just when I feel like somebody telling me not to do something, and I feel like you telling me again, that's my issue. I don't like nobody. I don't like to be, and I think that's the right word.
Yeah. No.
Like,
so
shit.
Yeah. So, and I think where we talk about these healthy relationships, right? So much good communication gets lost inside of a relationship, because once we get in those relationships, all these different walls go up that didn't exist when we were getting to know each other and not so serious. That helped us build this bond. And now we're protecting different things, and we don't want to tell them certain stuff because we know how they're going to respond, or they don't always listen to how you want to be communicated to. Hey, if you being honest, if you don't want me to do something, here's what you shouldn't do. You shouldn't tell me not to do it as if I'm supposed to listen to you, and I'm not an adult who can make my own decision.
Exactly.
And two, don't put smut on my name that does not exist, because at some point, the longer that smut exists, well, motherfucker, I might as well live it. Shit.
Facts. And no, that right there, the smut on your name, that right there is another thing that I'm dealing with in a current moment. It's like people can say whatever you want to about BJ or about my crew or whatever. It's when people start speaking on my inner shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like let's say, for example, you speaking on me as a like my personal, you speaking on me as a parent, you speaking on me as a whatever, that shit right there, it'll hurt me more than anything in the world. If you say, oh, VJ, he a bitch, he always out doing dumb shit, blah, 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 whatever, I ain't tripping on that. You can whatever. But when you say, oh, but VJ, he ain't do shit for his kids. VJ, he don't even help his mama. He don't love his sisters. He ain't shit like that. Or he's, that shit right there, it'll fuck with me and it'll make me feel some way way more than just you trying to bash me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You talk about VJ all day long. Don't ever speak on my character. Like, don't ever try and bash my character, because again, if you really know VJ, he going all the way out behind anybody that he consider his. And that's men and women. Like, if I consider you my people, I don't give a damn. We locked in, right or wrong, good or bad. And it's, and I feel like that's just certain. That's the outlook that I feel sometimes can fuck stuff up with that.
Yeah, but sometimes when people are hurt, they know those things and they'll lean into those things.
Facts.
Because misery loves company.
Ooh, right.
And we all do it. And I'm kind of happy this conversation rolled into this, because the bigger thing is, man, like, let's communicate freely. Hey, let's not create a space, especially in a partnership, where you can't communicate freely. And if I tell you hey, I haven't been feeling you lately, like, I don't really like your hair, or I don't really like, hey, baby, you need to lose weight, or you don't really cook like you used to, or
don't whisper it though. Nah, baby, your big ass need to lose his weight. Say that clear so they can hear. Your big ass need to slow down, mama.
Yeah, or hey, you've been outside more than usual. I'm not even on some jealous shit, thinking you out here on something. Damn, baby, I want to hang out at the crib with you. All of these different things that we go through. Or, hey, man, baby, I'm not feeling myself right now. Like, I need a little bit more love from you. Being able to reciprocate, like, have those types of healthy conversations that we don't have. We just go talk to our friends about all the shit we want to say. And then we give usually a watered down version until we get pissed off and ready to go crazy. It's like, let's use that communication that we built this relationship on when we, quote unquote, didn't care, didn't have feelings. Because that's way more healthy than this bullshit we over here doing.
Facts. And that's a fact. And it pretty much stems on how me and your conversation last week too. Hell, not even talking about just to get away from the relationship with your boyfriend, girlfriend. The same shit me and you went through last week.
Yeah.
And so it's like, it's literally the same thing. It's like, at times you get on my fucking nerves, and it can be vice versa.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's just the fact that we still got a show. I don't give a damn how much either one. We still got shit we got to produce. It's just how much are you willing to just say, fuck it, VJ, we got to get this show done. We ain't got to talk about all the extra shit. As soon as the show over with, if you got to leave. But we got to sit right here and we got to get this shit done right now. So it's like, it's kind of a different one though. I guess it's kind of different.
It's different with your girl, man.
It's different. Girl, god damn. Like, I can cuss you out and I can still feel the same way. I cuss you out, still tell you I love you at the end of the day, and we still go. This bitch, if me and her get to arguing, now I want you.
Well, for one, me and you ain't gonna have a 2-3 hour argument.
No, fuck no. We're gonna say what we say and it's gonna be over with.
All right, nigga. Nigga, bye.
You. Yeah, and this will be it for sure.
But with your girl, especially if y'all live together, you can have a 3-hour argument. And that's where we go into that silence, avoidance, and neglect. Because, hey, big dog, I don't want to repeat myself for 3 hours.
Fucking right.
And that's why I didn't bring this up to you. Catch me on the wrong day, might go to sleep.
Now, that's the only thing I won't do. I cannot go to sleep when I'm mad. And I say that, bro, I swear to God, like, that's something I've been trying to work on for myself for years. When I get mad, I can't turn that shit off. I'm one of them ones that I gotta fuck around and go work out, go walk, go run, go get outside, go actually break a sweat to where I done got myself calmed down, because if I don't, that shit gonna be on me all night, Jack. Like that shit gonna be on my back, heavy.
You know what I do?
What?
I'll roll over, snuggle up real tight, close my eyes,
Go to sleep,
and then get woken up to some. Are you asleep?
Oh, that's what you get.
I was. So you gonna? Yes, yeah. I told you we going in circles now. I'm not gonna. I gotta go to work in the morning. I'm not repeating my. If we're not, and here's where something's problematic for me in dating and dealing with women.
Yeah,
I'm a nerd first. Like
Thanks.
I'm extremely academic. So if we're having an argument, I'm gonna hold you to academic debate fucking rules. Say exactly what you mean. If not, I'm gonna respond to your words, not what I think you mean.
Mm-hmm.
And I will know that I'm wrong by responding to your words, but I will argue your fucking words because your words matter.
I'm one of them niggas anyway. I'm gonna argue them words regardless. Yeah. I don't give a damn if it's not what you mean and you say that.
Yeah,
I'm finna tell that up.
Yeah, because
I'm
you said
that shit up
because
right there.
I don't read minds.
Exactly.
But also, if
Not
you are
fucking
repeating if you're repeating yourself, and I'm repeating myself, okay, this point is dead. Agree to disagree. Next point. But if you keep circling back, or if our argument, because I did some dumb shit at dinner that you didn't like, but has nothing to do with what you're really mad about, and you want to go back to last week's argument.
Oh, that's over with.
Oh no.
Oh no, fuck you.
I've had this conversation.
You goddamn want to, bitch.
I'm going to
piss real quick. Hey, see, just
man, you gonna leave me by myself in the middle of women bashing. You know, this is the authenticity and shit I've been looking for. I'm sorry, we love women, and this is not specific to any woman who exists in the world, right? This is just kind of what niggas like to do. We like to get around each other and talk shit, and some of that though it's therapeutic, but also it's entertaining. I think, I hope. But I'm really upset with myself because I'm usually better at freestyling than this. But I'm more like, I feel like Safari on the Breakfast Club. You know, when he was freestyling.
What? Nah, that's not it. No.
yeah. That's how I felt right there trying to do that freestyle, explaining why niggas enjoy the woman bash.
No, that's not it. Yeah, that's it. No, I tell you, bro, we enjoy women bashing. Well, I ain't gonna say we. I'm gonna speak for VJ. We enjoy women bashing because women enjoy men bashing. And I feel like me personally, I'm not necessarily saying I'm bashing them. I just feel like it should be some shit. It's some shit that all of us been wanting to get off. We all want to say some shit, but it's like now when I'm in the house with my dog, I can say some shit. I'm on live, yeah, but shit, I ain't around no woman right now. Whatever I feel right now is my personal thought. We can talk about it later when we can agree to disagree if that's the case. But then again, shit, we don't have to. This is my opinion. This is what I fucking think. If I feel like you some shit, then you some shit. It is what it is, man. But you know.
But yeah, dog.
Shit.
Just wait till I really get back outside and have some way better stories that I can tell. You want to hear a nigga bashing story I can tell?
Yeah.
Cause you know, man, I be talking to people and we be getting vulnerable. You know, that's my bag. Get real vulnerable and talk. You know, I love to talk. And I was listening to the story. Shorty was telling me about this guy who took her out. They went to Longhorn. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. Shit, you a Longhorn girl. I fuck with that. I fuck with that, you know what I mean? Cause you know I don't really And then she said the nigga got mad because she got like a $2 upgrade on like her steak. And I started laughing.
Yeah.
And I usually don't like clown other niggas when I'm talking to a woman. They ain't one of my homegirls. I'm like, hold on, this nigga tripping about $2.
Nah, $2 upgrade.
I'm not even dirty macking right now. It's bad enough y'all went to Longhorn, but you wanted that, you rock with it, cool. And this nigga complained about the $2.
Whoa, wait. You won't fucking do that.
I like Longhorn.
Shout out Vanika Candy. That's my baby now. Longhorn, we got. You hear me?
Hey, I applied up there, by the way. I ain't heard back from y'all. But no, I like Longhorn.
Yeah.
But if I'm talking about a date, I'm not going on a date to Longhorn. We just went to Longhorn to get some food.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. I put certain restaurants in a certain pocket.
I get what you're saying.
And for me, I'm not going on a date there.
Yeah.
I will eat there, no problem, and I will pay for your food. But this ain't
gonna be considered a date. This just we going to eat.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah,
we in sweatpants.
I get it. I definitely get that.
But I'm like, damn, nigga, a $2 upcharge? Not she added the $50 lobster tail.
So that just means she went up a size. Instead of it being 7 ounce, she probably got a 9 ounce motherfucker now. God almighty.
Ain't that corny?
Yeah.
Shouldn't niggas like that be talked about and made fun of?
Well, it depends. No, hell no. Because it depends.
What does it depend on?
What she do after that?
I think the vibes got fucked up. So
that means this motherfucker still went home, didn't she? You had to pay that extra $2. And I get what you're saying. But again, that extra $2, she could have got that motherfucking 7 ounce and got some extra size or something, and that would have been what she needed.
But if you mean what she do with the food, did she take it home?
No, fuck her taking it home. It's the fact of if she did all this and did all this carrying on, got the upcharge, but then as soon as the food came out, now all of a sudden shit got weird, and now you don't want to do nothing else after this. Now you think you finna go home. Shit, some finna get smacked for them $2. You hear me? Listen, some finna get hit on for them extra $2. Yeah, you talking about?
So what happened if you start? Damn, you doing this $2? That affects what you do when you get home.
Mm-hmm.
And then what if you were supposed to go somewhere else after? And then you decide you don't want to go there no more. You just ready to go home.
That's what it is.
Well, you fucking up your ass.
But that's also is she fucking up her ass if she already done got quiet. If we in the restaurant and you already got the upcharged steak, you already got everything up. Now if you start being weird, oh man, come on, bitch. Tighten up now. You already got the 9 ounce.
But you already know when you on date night, if you change up what she wants to do, and she said, hey, I want to do this, I want to do that, then you get there and you like, I don't really want to go to the movies now. I just want to go to the house. Oh, nigga, you done fucked up the pussy because she mad.
Yeah. Now
because she had an expectation.
For sure.
And you fucked up the expectation.
That's a fact.
Nigga, just go to the movies and fall asleep.
That's a fact. And fall asleep. But then sometimes that can deny it. Me personally, when I get sleepy and now I ain't talked for an hour and a half. She been up watching the movie, giggling, crying, whatever it is.
That's why you gotta rub on thighs.
I'm asleep. She ain't talking about.
You gotta rub on the thigh a little bit and get her to rub on your thigh so she can get you up a little bit so you can be thinking about what you're gonna do when you get home.
When it's cold, when it's already in this cold air room, it's dark. Now you rub me personally. I know I done said me personally a lot tonight. Because I want y'all to know I'm talking about VJ. Is when I get rubbed on, that's gonna put me to bed. Anytime I get my head back or neck, get them 3 rubbed on. Man, I don't know where I just drift off.
You know what I like to do when they get like the light fingers and they start doing that.
That's what I'm talking about. On that back.
Oh God!
Listen, don't do it. And the fact of it is don't let me have this hair taken down, and don't let me have this back out. Man, Paul. If the back out and it's just all you see is tattoos and you start soft rubbing that back. Come on with the game. This guy, hey.
Oh, yeah, that's
listen, you might fuck around and put me to bed right there. Wherever we at, I don't even make it to the bed. If we on the couch and you soft rub and I'm staying right there all night.
Yeah, if you want to get something out of me, do that soft rub on my back and
come on, man.
Come on, man.
Treat me like that. Yeah, put it on the inner thigh. Now that little kitty get the leaking on me. So
yeah. And if you really like me, feel on my back with your hands, right? And feel for them knots I got in my back and stick your thumb in them knots in my back and get deep in there. And that's
why I say that go back to that deep tissue I was talking about earlier. Back in the day, you get that thumb and you get this slamming that motherfucker under that leg when you got it. Oh, God Almighty! It
Touch
is
my body.
God Almighty, God Almighty. But nah, but that shit just being for real, man.
Is there anything else important on the board? What's our timing like?
We had an hour and let me see, hour and 24. Shit, we went over. Let's get this last one in. Cause I know you like the youngest old nigga I done never met in my life. I'm gonna ask you this. And it's just to all the new young YNs. Is YB the new Pac our generation?
YB is nothing to me.
Oh my God. See, them young niggas gonna put their hands on you.
No,
Listen,
no, they're
bro,
not.
I'm gonna tell you, YB, I don't know if you got to check it out, bro. YB is 1,000,000% in every way. He is the 2025 Pac. When I say I seen this man had a stadium of 75,000 people at the fucking Dallas Cowboy Arena, he had everybody in the singing word for word. He had big street niggas in there crying. He had random little kids that was in there doing the show, just like wholeheartedly singing louder than him. You know what I'm saying? Is that YB now? He home, bruh. He a big deal for the. He a big deal, man. He a big deal. I ain't gonna even play with him. He a big deal.
YB,
sure.
And for those who don't know who we're talking about, NBA YoungBoy.
Yes, sir.
Never broke again.
Yes, sir.
But he to me is similar to Charlie Kirk.
Okay. Why?
Somebody who has a large influence, extremely famous, but they don't really exist in my life. So don't get me wrong, I've heard some YoungBoy songs. I don't think I have any YoungBoy songs in my Apple Music.
Oh, really?
I have some YoungBoy features.
Yeah.
And I like those songs, but I don't listen to YoungBoy
enough to go and download.
And I don't want to listen to YoungBoy. And then I keep people around me who listen to YoungBoy.
Mm-hmm.
So I know what, you know what I'm saying? I get some YoungBoy information.
Yeah, facts.
But I no, bro.
It's just not your cup of tea. Okay. Well, let's touch that one in last. We ain't got to stay on that one long. How you feel about the AI artist signing for $3 million?
I think it's bullshit. Fuck AI. I think AI is cool for some stuff to help out. Like a lot of stuff on this show was built from AI.
Facts.
So I ain't gonna just shit on AI. But when we start letting AI take over the arts, that becomes extremely problematic for me.
Facts.
Because what's going to happen? Somebody's going to write some songs and they're going to create a voice for this person. Now we can't even get real music.
Mm-hmm.
It's one thing to have auto-tune and stuff like that, but we're not going to have real music.
That's a fact.
We can't, like, nigga, I waited 5 hours to not see Cardi B, and people waited. It was some people there who got there last night.
Oh, this motherfucker spent the night out
People
there.
spent the night out there to see Cardi B. And as crazy as that is to me, shout out to true fandom.
Facts.
People who are in love with an artist and want to connect with that artist and all of that weird shit that we do that goes against what God says, because we shouldn't be putting humans on that high of a platform. And because Rue is here, I can spread the gospel today. That's a joke. That's a joke, y'all. But kind of. But ain't nobody, like, how does the AI chick perform?
So that's
I can't go to the concert and like you. You know, I became a Cardi B fan because at one point in my life, I said, you know what? If I ran into her,
I kiss on her mouth.
Oh, more than that. but I felt like I have a chance, right?
Facts.
Because when she was on Love and Hip Hop before she dropped Invasion of Privacy, but Bodak Yellow was out there, I made enough money to fake a date. I can't trick off and buy you stuff.
No, you can get a date one night. We go eat, come on home. We chill.
But we can go out. We can go out to eat, and you can get what you want on the menu. And I know she ain't gonna order no expensive ass wine and shit like that. No. We can drink cocktails, and it might be a $500 tab that night. I can get that off.
But back then, you gotta remember that was Love and Hip Hop. Cardi was drinking Hennessy and shit.
Yeah,
so you could have about 4-5 shots of hen and a little steak dinner, and not even a good steak. You take her the Longhorn. That cut loose on that.
And that's how you fuck around F Cardi B.
That's how you hit Cardi B. But no, going back to that AI side, the only thing I didn't like was because, like, honestly, you can change that artist like that, and it's like literally. if you sign that artist for R&B, you know what I'm saying, R&B, you go and type in one thing on that AI artist. Now all of a sudden that whole genre can be country. It can be rock and roll. It can be, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. That's the only thing with me personally that I don't like behind it. So
hold on.
Go ahead.
One last thing before we close it out. I think it's really important. And I ran the video earlier today about the attack on free speech and the corporate bullshit. Jimmy Kimmel is going to be back on the air tomorrow. Mm-hmm. I haven't seen any details on what they came to, and one of the companies, Sinclair, said they're still not going to put out the Jimmy Kimmel show in their networks. Just keep your eyes open, and when you start to see big companies and successful, famous, rich people, especially rich white people, losing their rights, losing opportunities, or even having to take a step back for things that seem to be unconstitutional, you got to be careful. Just be concerned. I'm not saying that we're going to change the direction that this country is going in. I don't know. But when you just start to see rights get pulled back, especially from the elite, what the hell they do to us? So
facts and facts.
But yeah, fuck Cardi B. But I'll fuck Cardi B.
Hey man, that's the show, y'all. We'll be back next week. Village Vets, man. We appreciate y'all. Remember, like, subscribe, share, do whatever you need to do, man. Just
TikTok, Instagram. Hey, join the Facebook group. All y'all join the community. We love y'all. And look at that. I said something nice to y'all today. We love y'all. We out of here.
Village Vets, let's get it.